Yeah.
Work, 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 work. See me work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Cause I'm about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the cafe,
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not.
Hi, you're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purpose only. We're here for more of the breakdown of Tisha and Marsau's marriage because they won't tell us the truth. So this stems from a sit down that she did with Shay Ministry, you guys. You guys let me know in the comments. It's not even Kim Ministry. So it's not chemistry, not Kim Ministry. It's Shay Ministry. So they did a panel about the blueprint marriage in February at the Gathering Spot, and this is also for Fox Soul. So that is actually supposed to be releasing on April the 3rd at 8 p.m. on Fox Soul. So you guys let me know, are you going to be checking that out? I'm going to be watching it, so I'll be reviewing it and letting you guys know everything and also showing you guys some clips. So let me know if you are interested because like I told you, I want to kind of break down their marriage because they just won't tell us the truth. And now I am invested. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are alert when I upload and you can be up to date with the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. So you guys, I'm going to post a video again of the panel so you guys can remember what we're talking about, but you guys pretty much remember this panel has been all over YouTube, and Marsau just continues to disrespect Tisha and humiliate her and embarrass her, and she gonna hang in there because that's her man, child. And like I said, Letitia is extremely male identified, so people seem to think, oh, maybe she's gonna get tired and leave him. I beg to differ. Martell, I'm sorry, not Martell, but they're so similar. But well, I think Marsau may be a little smarter than Martell, but Marsau is going to have to leave Tisha, but he won't do that until a little bit later on after he gets all the benefits. That's just allegedly and in my opinion. So you guys check out this clip and then we're going to continue to talk and I'm going to show you more clips and we're going to discuss the disrespectful comment Marsau made on Instagram. And before we get into that, I do want to give you guys an update from my last video about their lawsuit. A commenter let me know that Marsau filed a lien against them to try to get them to pay them. So basically, Marsau filed a lien against the Zen Garden to try to get them to pay them, allegedly. Then they countersued him for fraud, misrepresentation, and damages. In his contract with Zen states he gets paid upon completion of the project, but he didn't complete the project, so they had no legal obligation to pay him. Zen is filing to turn the lien into a security deposit. The judge granted that motion. Nothing else has been filed with the court since then, but the discovery period has begun. That is not usually filed with the court, so she wouldn't be able to see those. And then she said sometimes discovery documents are filed with the court. She don't see any notices for depositions, which may or may not be filed with the court. So nothing else has been filed since January 23rd. Last she checked, it was all about the lien security deposit. The lawsuit is in federal court, but the security deposit will be filed in probate court. So you guys, all of that is alleged. That's what somebody commented in my comments. So that is an update for you all. You guys get in the comments and let me know what you think about that. And here's the clip.
So Letitia, I have a question. Has the frequency of sex changed since you've been married? Because I listened to your interview and you said you scheduled sex at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So then I'm like, well, what happened to 9 p.m., 8 and 7? and how do you manage that though?
Yeah, I mean, listen, don't get it twisted. Marsau talk a good talk, but he don't get it all the time like that. So we have several businesses and we have 3 kids. So my schedule is crazy. So yes, I have to schedule it on my calendar. It's on my calendar. You know, we're going to wake up at 4:35 a.m., get it in right quick, and get our day started.
Sounds like a chore.
Oh, well, hey. It's a plan. Just like we have to schedule date night, it is a part of my schedule. Like sometimes, hey, Tisha, you need to go down on your man today. It's on my planner. It's on my schedule. Yeah.
Marsau, how do you handle that? You know you got to fix that.
I had no idea. That would be a problem, and believe it or not, that might be a problem. So, thank you for that. We got an argument now.
Now, Letitia, are you scheduling sex for a man that is unappreciative of all of your hard work? So Marsau, Letitia's husband, because it's in her bio, goes on Jamie Tyler's page and comments under their swallowologist comment and says, hey, your services have been requested in Huntsville. Carlos King will provide the details. If that isn't disrespect, and even if, who are you trying to shade? Are you trying to shade somebody other than your wife? You guys can guess what a swallowologist is. That is a form of sex therapy. I actually found out about this from Empress Radio Channel. She talked about this on her channel, and I just had to go see it for myself because that would be perfect for this documentary of the breakdown of Letitia and Marsau's marriage. You all know one thing Marsau takes pride in doing is embarrassing Letitia. So much so, her confidence is literally in hell. And I in my opinion, and this is going to sound harsh, Letitia deserves her marriage. Letitia is male identified. She will be willing, and this is allegedly and in my opinion, to sacrifice any woman in order to get ahead or get the attention of her husband, i.e. what she did to Mel. I just feel like women that try to uplift you and help you, even when you have a husband that doesn't like that person as your friend, there's a way you go about dealing with that person because you know that person wants the best for you. You don't just outright do what we're not going to go into that part of it, but Letitia is basically letting us know she gonna keep her man. That's her man. That's her man. She gonna keep her man. So she getting in the gym. Now, I don't necessarily think it's anything wrong with keeping yourself up for your man, but I think Jamie and Arena's marriage is a bit different. Jamie still have a sense of respect for Arena, and that's a personal conversation that they had amongst themselves, and so she wanted to, bring that about. Not him just publicly disrespecting her. It's just different in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think. So I posted a scene in one of these videos where Marsau was coming to the hotel. Tisha was trying to surprise him with a little, happy time. And he was just so not receptive of her being vulnerable with him. So for him to then make a post like that on Instagram, like I said, we have to call these people. We got to pull these people card. It seems as though he is not interested in his wife. That is just my opinion. This is why I think Marsau isn't going anywhere. Tisha is going to continue to take out all the loans, and Marsau is going to continue to be happy elsewhere, spending all the money over there with whoever. Allegedly, and in my opinion. Also, this is just my opinion, and I'm not blaming Tisha, but Tisha does seem a little bit stiff. I'm not here to judge any woman. First of all, I'm not even going to say that. But Tisha does come across as unconfident, and I do think Marsau play a lot in that. Just even based on the way that he chooses to out her in public.
Really want to surprise me? You might want to plan a threesome.
What?
Honestly, Marsau has always thrown hints begging for the attention of another woman. That's allegedly and in my opinion. And in this particular clip, this is in my opinion, y'all. I think that Marsau doesn't want to hurt the other woman. This is why he publicly disrespects Tisha the way that he does. I think that he wants the other woman to know that he loves her, and this is the way that he shows it, because this is the way Martell has shown Ariane that he's loved her, by disrespecting Melody. You guys, I pay attention to mannerisms. I pay attention to just really a lot of things and I really go deep with it. And y'all let me know if I'm processing this right. If you go back in the beginning, I find it interesting that Marsau will never validate her or make her feel good as his wife, but he always goes out his way to make her feel less than.
You know, anything goes. And we're here to celebrate love and friendship. And we're here to celebrate our 15th year anniversary. Yes. So out of this group, there's a lot of love in here. So who knows? Anybody want to do?
Mannerism time. You really have to pay attention to people's mannerisms. It's extremely important. You will be able to read people down. With that being said, notice how Marsau gave Tisha an extremely stern, straight face, almost as if like, you know, I'm not going for this. That is when she changed her tune and then say, you know, it's for love, for friendships, it's for everyone. So if anyone would like to, and then just look at how he's looking right here. Marsau is pissed. And also noticed how when he did cut his eye at her, the discomfort in her body, and she was really feeling rejected in that moment, and you can tell. And I used to feel sorry for her, but it is my opinion that male-identified women will stab you right in your back because of the disdain that they have for their own life. And that is just my opinion. You got to be careful for people like Tisha.
This type of recommitment.
I don't know how this is happening.
Never let a man tell you no more than once, but also 15 years, I don't understand why he couldn't recommit. But I also understand that it is tough for the side chick when it's the wife's anniversary.
Like, I don't know if this is a test, like I bet he can't say no in public, but I think that I'm gonna renew my commitment to say no, I'm not renewing my vows.
Marsau is committed to embarrassing and disrespecting Tisha, and here's my theory. Because Tisha probably got pregnant by him on purpose, and he blames her for it, and I think he probably think that she used the pregnancy to force him or trap him into marriage. You know how ignorant narcissistic men could think. That is what I think. So when it came to the 15-year vow renewal, why recommit when you aren't happy or you feel like it's a recommitment to entrapment? That is just my theory. Also, why recommit when I'm happy elsewhere and you're just here for the money and the loans, allegedly, and in my opinion? I feel like Marsau knew he couldn't recommit to Tisha because of the embarrassment or the disrespect that the side chick would feel, because I think he actually cares about the side chick but doesn't leave the side chick because Tisha is the one that has all of the business credit and loans, allegedly, and in my opinion. Also, allegedly, it is my theory that this is why the side chick stays quiet, because he reassures the side chick and he makes the side chick feel happy and comfortable and provides her money, and he continues to publicly display disrespect for Tisha, which in turn is what the side chick think is love. Telling y'all now, this is all allegedly and in my opinion, but this is my theory, and y'all let me know in the comments if I'm on to something. Let me know. Also, don't get in the comments saying I want to see a broken home. The home is destroyed because of Marsau. It's just they're not telling the truth.
That's what I renew. We were thinking it could be a commitment of anything. So you can recommit to working together.
He said we could commit to work together. I'm telling y'all, he telling us, you just got to pay attention. Look at his body language. He tells the side chick, allegedly, and in my opinion, that they there for the kids. They just working together for the businesses and the show, just like Martell tried to tell Ariane. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm on to something. Marsau is just smarter.
Peacefully. You is a general term that can fit.
Who does it fit? It fits 15 years.
Again, I don't know why people do not like Tiffany. She asks the right questions.
We're here in Vegas.
Oh, no. We're
You
not talking
invited
about
everyone to come
recommitting your
celebrate.
marriage. We're just talking about...
And look how fast he says, oh no, we're not talking about recommitting our marriage. He has to make that known on national television that he is not going to recommit to his wife of 15 years. Why? Because his side chick would not be happy about this scene. Allegedly, and in my opinion.
Today is a recommitment.
I like that, Tiffany. That is nice, I'm telling you.
Marsau, let me see your hand.
Marsau, you ain't got the ring.
Y'all, I can go on and on and on and on and on for days with Marsau proof about mannerisms, body language, and just the history of him and Tisha marriage. You guys, I'm now so invested into the Scotts. I cannot wait to break down Kimmy and Kimmy and Maurice. Oh, yes. Can't wait to break it down because I think their marriage is the grimiest of them all. And when it comes to Tisha, I believe that Tisha knows what Marsau is doing. And we're going to talk more about that in the next breakdown video because they have too much going on for me to even put it in a few episodes, y'all. We gotta break it all the way down. And if that means 20 episodes, it is what it is. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the post notification bell so you could be notified.
Yeah. Work, 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 work. See me work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Cause some about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the cafe,
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not.